Striking images coming out of China as we watch President Xi Jinping flexing his nation's muscles with a large-scale military parade and cozying up to the likes of North Korean leader Kim Jong-un and Russian President Vladimir Putin. This day officially marks the 80th anniversary of China's victory over Japan, and President Trump says he's taking notice of what's going on. He posted this statement to Truth Social, which reads in part, quote, "The big question to be answered is whether or not President Xi of China will mention the massive amount of support and blood that the United States of America gave to China in order to help it to secure its freedom from a very unfriendly foreign invader." Going on to say, "Please give my warmest regards to Vladimir Putin and Kim Jong-un as you conspire against the United States of America." What we have watched in recent days is these world leaders coalescing, aligning their interests, which they have explicitly said is to counter Western and American influence on the international stage. But keep in mind, North Korea has provided assistance to Russia here in the war in Ukraine, sending them troops to help repel Ukrainian advances in the Kursk region of Russia, with the Russian leader thanking his ally for that assistance.
At your initiative, as is well known, your special forces participated in the liberation of the Kursk region. I would like to note that we will never forget the sacrifices that your armed forces and the families of your servicemen have suffered.
The Ukrainians don't like any of the images they're seeing, and they believe that added pressure will be needed, whether it's economic sanctions or tariffs, in order to drive Russia to the negotiating table here in Ukraine. To this point, the Kremlin not committing to any bilateral talks with the Ukrainians, or at this juncture, any formal sit-downs in a trilateral setting. In Kyiv, Robert Sherman, News Nation.